before this video starts, I just want to state that everything I say or do in this video is purely just for laughs and it's purely satirical and not meant to be taken seriously. The anger and rage I'm gonna do is just for comedy, for laughs, for you to laughs, and is not meant to be taken literally or seriously whatsoever. If you want to support the original creator who made this content, I'll be linking their channel in the video I talked about down below, so that you can actually appreciate the content that they make and their channel. You can appreciate both of those for yourselves. And without further ado, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah.
We need your help for the small animator community.
Okay, so this video about helping a small animator, a small channel, is, let's face it, inspired by me. Okay, it's obviously inspired by me. Okay, I've been doing that for over almost a year now, and the fact you didn't even credit me or mention me or say, "Hey, thank you this person for the idea," I just cannot believe you for that. I can't believe it. Just taking my idea straight up. You know what? Let me write that down on your score. That's gonna really affect your grade now. And also, what is that hand? I thought you were an animation channel. That's obviously not animated. Why is it moving? Ugh. No, it looks like something out of the Uncanny Valley. It's gross. Don't have that. Instead, have the animated one. Maybe it will look bad, but it actually shows you're an animation channel and not just a put real life photo onto an animation channel. You're a liar.
For the small animator community.
Why are there periods? A period appears at the end of a sentence. These are words. They don't even connect to anything sentence-wise. Are you bad at grammar? Do you need go back to preschool to learn grammar? Because I'm genuinely worried for you if you think a period goes there. Come on.
You should go sub to him, he's really cool. Made a community.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were gonna go on. What the heck was that cut off? I thought you were still talking. It's not like you were about to continue another conversation. And so it was just and then just cut off. What the heck was that? At least just continue what you're saying after that. Instead of doing a cut off, did you have a mistake and you need to cut it off? Then just redo the voice. It's not to have a blatant cut off, but we can obviously see that. Come on. Thought you were an animator. I guess you are, but I guess you're not an editor either.
By subscribing.
Hey buddy, I think you've got to edit out the green screen, okay? Come wherever you want. At least I know how to edit out a green screen, okay? I was in film class for 4 flipping months, okay? You can't judge me on anything, you animator. Oh, speaking of that, what is this? This dog is obviously not animated. And why it's so pixely? Could you find a clear picture of that dog? Or just another picture of the dog? Instead of finding this picture? Come on. I know you're not an editor, but even I could do better than that.
And commenting on them.
Best video ever. Also, please watch mine.
Hey guy, I searched a few of his videos. I could not find that comment, okay? It was obviously just a fake comment just to get some attention, kind of. Don't even know what the goal was, because it was actually posted. It wasn't that hard, just took one click of a button, of a laptop mouse thing. And also, why are you being so selfish? Check out your stuff too. This isn't about you. You said it was about helping small animators. Now suddenly you're just promoting your channel too? If you actually did post that, you're so selfish, man. What the?
We said more than that, so I'll link it.
Ah, look at that. Ads. Sure known. A small channel like you need to grow. So obviously you're gonna add people so they can comment on your stuff. So you can get some attention out of that. Okay, I see. I'll just write that down on your rap sheet. You're gonna get a bad grade for now. Okay, now he just repeats the same mistakes. You repeat the finger and the green screen. Did you even know how to animate, sir? Honestly, that looks so disgusting it makes me want to vomit.
You can share it with your friends, family, pets, and foes.
Okay, yeah, love you're just assuming that my friends and family look like that. Who are you God? Do you know what they look like? Okay, I don't, okay, first of all, that's not my friend. I don't have any. I mean, I have a ton, but they don't look like that. And also, we're 3 people? Are they supposed to be my siblings? I mean, there's no telling which one's a boy or a girl. And what about the parents? Do you think I have 3 parents? No, that's weird. Why are you just assuming things? And also, really, you're gonna put a dog there. Do you think I have a dog? Listen, I don't have a dog, okay? My Minecraft dog, it died. And that was a really sad moment for me. So the fact you're bringing up that, and think I should tell that? You really want to tell my deck dog that? You're so rude. Also, I don't have a cat. Thank you so much for assuming things that are not true. You are a liar, and I'm just waiting for your downfall. And then it fades to an end credits, and you would think that'd be over, right? Right? Please? No, he needs some watch time, so at the end he has some like wish backs, like wish back things, whatever. Honestly, that's just obviously just for watch time, okay? It's pointless. I can't believe I sat through that video. You know what? After watching that, let me give you my grade right now. Uh, there. D minus, okay? D minus. You failed. How dare you? I cannot believe you failed that so bad. But don't leave yet, okay? I know you failed. You did a bad job, but I can help you fix it, okay? The first thing you need to do to fix that is remove the video, okay? It will look so much better if it just wasn't there. Number two, stop adding realistic things into your animations. It's called animation, not as graphics into an animation video. And three, quit YouTube and go back to school. Because you're not going to be successful any day ever! Hey guys, before I start this video, I just want to say that to my video. So firstly, let's talk about the thumbnail and title. It says, Forest of Fire. Now, if you haven't clicked this video, this title is completely clickbait. Like, there is no forest of fire. There's no forest that's on fire ever in the entire video. There is a forest and there is fire, but none connect at all. And with the like picture of another, you're in another with waves. I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be like a forest, another kind of like another forest. No, it's just a regular forest. No fire in forest. Completely clickbait. So already you're just lying to us in order to get views. Congratulations, it worked. It broke your view count record. Give a clap for that. Clap. Woohoo. Yay. Other than that, we go to the intro, which is him kind of just in his house. He's talking. And he's in his house, talking some more. It's the viewer. Person. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it was so boring. Have a better intro, or have no intro, or have an intro that's actually like worth watching and not just boring. Now he gets in another, and they're in there. He's in there for a few minutes, then leaves. Let's go back there for the rest of the video, dude. When you put like a freaking like picture of the nether in the thumbnail, you should be in the nether more instead of just for a few minutes up to the video. Just a thought. Maybe like don't put something that relates to nether in the thumbnail. People might think that maybe you'll be in the nether longer, but no, you're a liar in the thumbnail and title. How dare you, liar!
Oh, you can just fuck.
Whoa! Calm down with swear words, okay? Listen, if you are gonna say the F word, actually say it, okay? Man to it. I'll do it right now. There, I said it. Now it's time for you just to say it instead of cutting it off, okay? Be brave. And then after his trip to another, he goes back to Overworld for the rest of the video. I've already talked about that. But now, what's with the editing? There's like barely any editing. There's like text and it's kind of cuts, but there's barely any editing. I suggest adding some music so we don't feel the urge to fall asleep, or just like speed up footage of something that you're doing to make it more interesting, or just remove parts that is not important because it's just not entertaining. We don't need 30 seconds of you fighting a slime. That's completely unnecessary. It's gonna make me fall asleep. And then for the rest couple of the minutes for the video, he gets on his horse and starts riding in the forest while talking about some stuff, which is he's riding and traveling, riding, traveling. Horse gets stuck, gets spilled, bridge.
Dog!
Where? Oh, sorry. He found the dog, tames it, and then goes back home or whatever. And that's the video. That was like taking a melatonin, because I almost fell asleep so many times. Yeah. I'll show you what your grade is really fast. Where is... Give me a second. You get a C. You get a big C. Because it was boring. No, I will not give you a B. Because that's C. C stands for... kind of boring. Oh, come on. Like, you can make a better joke than I can. Quiet. Now, there is a way to improve this content. First of all, make it entertaining. That might be a little hard for you to do, but maybe watch some videos, maybe download like Adobe Rush Premiere, actually do some good editing. Secondly, remove parts that don't matter. Like I said, we don't need 30 seconds of you fighting a slime. Thirdly, don't clickbait or lie. I know that might be hard for you, but you have to just try, okay, as you make something that's real and not just a thing to grab the viewer's attention, because we all like another. And lastly, quit YouTube and just get a regular job. You're an adult, okay? Just quit, stop what you're doing, stop wasting time, because you're never gonna be successful any day ever! Before this video starts, I just want to say that this to the critic. Back to the video. Okay, so this video about you doing an interview. Just tell me, okay? What is the interview about? You never say what the interview is about. What job you're playing for? Nothing. And you might be asking, well, why would he do that? Well, at the end of the video, he says it's for a job, and you're going to find out in the next video. So not only is he just purposely not telling us what job he's going for or doing at all, he's trying to make you subscribe and like ring the bell so that you can get notified when he uploads the next video, which could be the job that he had an interview for. So scummy. Let's write that down. You're just gonna go in your grade book.
He was firing questions left and right, and I answered them the best I could.
So you're saying he's throwing questions at you? That doesn't make any sense. Throwing questions, you cannot throw questions. It's not a physical object unless it was like on a paper or like a plank or a rock or anything. You can't throw questions. Also, I thought it was online. It seems in person, even though you said it was online. Apparently now it's just in person. Apparently now, don't know what the hell you're doing with this. Why is he even there? It's pointless.
And being the very bright 15-year-old that I was.
Okay, I used to be a 15-year-old. Not that.
You still are 15.
Funnel cakes, man! What the heck? Made me want to rip out my eardrums. Why was that so loud? You want to go loud? I'll go loud.
As the computer died again.
Okay, what? No, sorry. A computer cannot die, literally. It cannot literally die. It's also not alive. Computers are not alive. So I don't know why you're just putting that in. Acting like objects are alive. Can't believe this guy. Sir, you are supposed to be an animator. I know it says you're a practicing animator, but come on. What is this? The hair is not even in the frame. What the heck? You couldn't fix that? You couldn't, like, put it on a second layer, just erase that hair part? Really? Bad animation, I guess. It's gonna go down your nose. Real bad. Speaking of bad animation, what is this? What? Is that supposed to be you closing the computer? You, like, stretch it down 3 times. That's what it looks like, okay? How about you, like, stretch it down more so it's more closed? Or just, like, draw a different way, but just like different way, like full square, and then kind of like rectangle, and then fully close. Okay, like, do I have to keep talking about this?
The interview continued flawlessly, with no interruptions, and I exited that meeting feeling like a changed man.
Oh, okay, it's over. Now let me just show you my final grid.
Is what I would have said had the computer not attacked my pride yet again.
It's not over. Oh, come on. You can't just give me false hope like that, man. What the heck? That's gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put that in your grade book. Okay, you cannot give me false hope like that. Okay, that's open the book. You can't give me false hope like that. Okay, can't. I can't with this, man. Okay, now aside from all of that mess, he also lies so much. There's so much he lies about, and I can't just put it all into this video. So that's why. Welcome to the Bluff Camp, where we tally up the lives from all our least favorite YouTubers. My name's ThatAnimatorRyan, and today we're looking at Online Interview Sucks, released by Fresh Frames in 2025. How many plants were hired and pants were set on fire thanks to this layer? Let's find out and get to the bluffs. There are about 6 slides he told in the video. One about him owning a tank, one about him destroying a computer, one about him having a computer having a face, which they don't have those, one about a computer talking, which they can't do that, one about that little opportunity being a house that he lives in, and one about him being an Amish man, leaving him 6 slides in total that he lined in the video. And with a grand total of runtime of 114 seconds, that leaves us with a grand total and lie on average once every 19 seconds. Thank you, other talent. Now, let me give you your final grade. It's a D plus for Disney Plus because the quality of their movies is the same quality as the video we just watched. If you know, you know. But don't worry, there are ways we can fix this and make it not bad. Firstly, get better at animation. Because, let me tell you, that... I almost passed out watching that, let's be honest. No one enjoyed watching that, okay? I know you're a practicing animator, but learn how to animate good! And secondly, stop doing YouTube and just continue going to school. Because you're never going to be successful any day ever! This video is not meant to purposely make... Back to the video.
Cereal, you have.
Alright, we're like 1 second in, and I've already found like 3 mistakes. First of all, what's with the bowl? Is it like overflowing with cereal? Is there just a copious amount of cereal or a copious amount of milk in there? That's a lot. And let's talk about how he eats his cereal. So when he like has cereal in a spoon, it's only one piece. You really think people are just gonna have one piece of cereal at a time? No, that's not how things. That's not how people eat their cereal. And also, I like to mention that in this frame, when he's like already like has cereal out of the bowl, there's no like cereal piece in there. But then in the next frame, there is cereal. So what's going on here? I don't understand. Are you all still with me so far? Good, we're only 1 second in. Now it's time for the second.
So today,
June 90th is not a real date. Don't know why you even put it in there.
a cereal tier list.
That is not a real cereal. That does not exist. Why are you lying to us?
Reese's Puffs, A tier.
Why is Reese's Puffs in A tier? That's not a good cereal, in my opinion. No, it's a fact. It's a fact it's not a very good cereal, okay?
They're yummers.
Yummers?
What kind of language are you speaking?
Okay, this time I'm gonna write that on your rap sheet, okay? I'm gonna write that with a red marker, okay? It's a red marker I'm using. There. Happy, Jaden?
And next we have Feet Loops.
They are not called feet loops, they're fruit loops. I don't know what kind of world you're living in where it's called feet loops, but like, you need to fix that. Please.
Okay, if you do not like feet loops, what's wrong with you?
So what if I don't like it? That's my opinion. There's nothing wrong with me, I promise.
Captain Crunch. Hi, A tier. They're great.
Captain Crunch, in A tier. Really? Like, C tier. Okay, B tier at the highest, but A tier? What? Have you even tried these cereals in your life? Please tell me, I want to know.
Raisin Bran. It's actually B tier. I think it's overhated.
What? Raisin Bran and B tier? Why? Why isn't B tier? Have you had the cereal before? It's like a straight D, F tier, negative F tier. It does not belong in B tier. Again, I'm saying, have you tried these cereals before? Have you tried them?
Lucky Charms. They're really good. Hi, A tier.
Lucky Charms in A tier? Man, Lucky Charms. Why is it in A tier? Like, B tier at the highest, but like A tier, like that is just normal. That is just Cheerios with sugar marshmallows. It does not belong that high.
So good.
Wait, that's it?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But you missed so many good cereals. What about the Fruity Pebbles? What about the Cocoa Pebbles? What about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What about that cereal? That's a good. You didn't even talk about that. Is there gonna be like a part two? You didn't say any about part two. It just ends right there. This is cliffhanger. I tell you, cliffhangers. Now, guys, listen. I think this video it had me thinking, and I had a thought, and I had something to say. I think he's doing it for the money. Here, let me explain to you my evidence. Okay, so his name is Emoney Animates. Now, the fact money is already in there is suspicious enough, but E isn't there? E. And do I know what's a word that means like very big that starts with E? Infinity. So that means it's infinite money animations. He wants to have infinite money. I could say more, but like that's really all I need to say. Okay, this guy is doing it for the money. We need to have him canceled immediately, right now. Wait, I forgot his grade. Yes, his grade. There you go. A C minus for. Come on, there are so many more cereal options, and you missed them. But not to fear, okay? I can fix this video, okay? I can make it better. I can make your channel better. Just listen to what I have to say. Okay. First of all, change your name. If you don't want people thinking you're doing it for money, or if you don't want me exposing you, then try to change your name. That sounds less like you're trying to do it for the money. Just a thought. Second of all, add more cereals because those are not all the cereals, and there's are others that are so much better than that cereal. And thirdly, delete the video, delete your channel, and just go back to school. Okay, keep going to school and actually get its grade and learn to animate better because you're never gonna be successful any day ever. I just want to make it clear that this video is not to enjoy the video and enjoy my overreaction to this trailer. Okay, before we talk about the video itself, let's talk about the title. What is this? Why is there an E, like a colon floating upside down comma thing on top of the E? That's gonna make it like so much harder to spell. I don't even know like what that is or how to use it on my keyboard. Like, look at this. Where is it? Where is it? Do you know? If so, please tell me because I'm having a panic attack and I'm gonna pass out. Also, no title for a movie trailer would ever say a really good movie trailer in the title of the movie trailer. You know why? Because that would sound very selfish. Like, oh, look at me, I have a very good movie trailer. No, you don't! You do not. I'm going to prove that right now.
And it gets everywhere.
You're punching the snow. Why are you punching the snow? Like, did it hurt your feelings? Or are you just that spiteful of snow? You just feel the need to, like, assault it. Like, what did the snow have to do to you? Did it, like, kill your family? If so, that is a totally reasonable reason to hit the snow. But you haven't said anything like that, so as of right now, that is totally an unreasonable reasons to hit the snow.
We are the snow creators. Creators of snow.
Wait, doesn't, like, snow come from the clouds from a process that you know what? Forget it.
Masters of snow.
Sorry, that always gets me. That, like, snow, it sounded like it was just, like, added in post. It's like he just forgot to say it and then just added it in later. Do you hear it too, right? Here, I'll play it again.
Masters of snow.
I'll play it again.
Masters of snow. Masters of snow.
You hear it, right? You hear it. But you could have just, like, retake the shot. You could have just, like, do it again.
Ice.
Ice? Why ice? Like, that's a completely different thing from snow in, like, many different ways. Snow is from clouds, and ice is from freezing water. Like, this makes no sense. What is the connection between those two other than water and cold? Like, that's it. What is a connection that you're able to create, like, both of these? How strong is your power?
I must stop them.
Wait, hold on a sec. What happened to the footage? Why does it look so pixely?
Snow matter the cost.
Oh, no matter what. Ha 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 ha.
I don't know if I'm strong enough to stop them.
If you believe you can do it, you can do it.
Well, guess what, buddy? Believing will not work. It never does. It never will. And that's reality for you. Accept it. Because that's the way things are in our society.
What makes you think you can stop my global phenomenon?
Global phenomenon? You mean snow? That's just a thing that happens for like 1 to 4 months a year. What's special about this? Is it going to be in Arizona?
Because a wise person once told me.
What wise guy? You mean him? He's not wise. I mean, look at his hair. You really gonna take this person's word? Man, you are so dead. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm not sorry. But no reviewer would ever write a pun to a review. Like, that never happens. The review has to be as boring and stiff as possible. Like, 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Wow, this is so immaculate. You know, boring stuff like that, okay? Like, they're not funny, so it makes no sense why there would be a pun to a review unless... okay, but... Unless you told them to write that. Yeah, I said it. And I stand by it.
I will cover the entire world in snow, specifically to spite you.
What? Just to spite him? Just to spite him? Why? Did you have like a falling out? Is there like backstory? It's not like showing the trailer. So like this makes like just to spite this makes no sense. I was instantly hooked. Well, that's a lie. I was not instantly hooked. In fact, the moment I saw the beginning, I wanted to slam my head into a concrete wall. Just another example of a reviewer being paid off.
Why do you want the snow gone? Because I'm trying to find Bigfoot. Idiot.
Sorry. What? He's the idiot? No. You're the idiot here. So let me get this straight. You wanted to stop this man for the sole purpose, for the entire reason of trying to find Bigfoot? You do realize that there have been multiple signs of Bigfoot that were taken in the snow? Which means just by doing this, you have just like done nothing to like increase or decrease your chances to find Bigfoot. This is basically just done nothing. A Bigfoot could be in snow and not be in snow. It could be in the woods when there's snow and be in the woods when there's not snow. Doing this, you have just like done nothing to again increase or decrease your chances of finding him. Like you have accomplished nothing. Nothing. Nothing! Nothing! No, it's not. Like, in theaters, you... little liar. Listen, I can't do this anymore. I'm never gonna watch the rest of the video. I'm just gonna give you a score right now. Give you your grade. You get a D for damage. Because you made me yell so loud that I hurt my vocal cords. And you gave me a heart attack, too. So you not only damaged my throat, but also my liver. So thanks for that. Now you may think this is bad. And it is. It's very bad. I did not like watching that. But there is a way to improve this. First, you need to wait. No. I'm not gonna bother trying to improve this. This is literally unfixable. There's nothing I can do to, like, fix this. How about you just quit YouTube forever, delete the video, and get a real job? Because you were never gonna be successful any day ever! Before this video starts, I just want to say that this video is not video time.
Hello, YouTube. Did you know that I have friends?
Oh my god. We already have, like, more sound effects in this video than there should be in a regular YouTube video. Why are there so many sound effects? I'm guessing it's to try to appeal to a younger audience because we know they cannot go more than 2 seconds without hearing a very loud noise. But still, very annoying.
So this one is about Hoodie Guy 14. I've known him ever since kindergarten.
Lies! You can't remember stuff back far in kindergarten? Actually, no. I have no memories from kindergarten. Well, I do have memories from preschool, which goes further back than kindergarten. But that's not the point, okay? You can't remember that far. I know it.
We've been best friends for a while now.
Yeah, I know you just said that.
And one time, all the way back in grade 3, we had the amazing idea of creating our own YouTube channels.
That idea is really stupid, and you know it.
We were talking back and forth about what our cool name should be.
Wait, what? What are you saying? I can't hear anything you're saying over the sound effects you're playing. Like, what are you, like, talking about? Can you fix that? So I can actually understand what you're saying? Because, again, don't know what you're saying with the amount of sound effects you're adding in there.
For me, I thought something like Maximum YT.
Well, that's a very stupid name.
I gave him the fantastic idea of...
Oh my god, that was so unfunny.
Drumroll, please. Dabbin' DJ.
Wow, that's somehow an even stupider name than before.
And now that I think of it, it was pretty cringe.
Okay, I will hand you at least your taking responsibility and apologizing. You know what? Let me just give you 1+ point with this red Sharpie. Alright, +1.
Anyways.
Next story.
-10 for nightmares.
At his place, he has a VR headset.
This really hurts to watch. Aren't you serious? You couldn't be bothered to draw the house or the headset? Why? There are things that could easily be drawn, and you just couldn't be bothered to do that? Bleh.
And whenever me and my younger sibling...
Why does that echo? That was unnecessary and also just very annoying. It's fine. But hey, it's fine. At least that won't happen multiple times throughout the video. Right? Here we have another example of this guy being completely lazy. You could have drawn an explosion yourself. Like, it's not even that hard to draw an explosion. Here, I'll show you. Hey, it looks better than yours. At least I drew it, okay? Did you draw that? No. I want to hear you talking.
Sadly, I'm allergic to cats, so technically, it was a tie.
Wait, you weren't gonna do the thing? Then why did you spend like 30 seconds just talking about it? Listen, we get it. You want some watch time hours, you got padded runtime, but if you're gonna pad the runtime, at least fill it with something that is gonna entertain us. I feel bored out of my mind and annoyed out of my mind watching this crap. Die.
Me, my younger sibling,
Oh my god, not again. Stop doing that!
and his younger sibling.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What?
I'll let you listen to a preview.
Yeah, he plays that for quite a while. I turned that down so you couldn't hear it. But I hear it. I hear it.
Back in grade 4, me and Hoodie Guy met our new best friend. I will not say his name for privacy reasons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. You gotta do that. Don't say his name for privacy reasons. Yeah. No, you did that to your other friends.
We also had another one of my old friends too. The 4 of us in a friend group.
You're not... What? You're not even gonna introduce them? You're never gonna introduce the person? Why? Like, not even gonna say their name or anything like that? Why? It's because she's...
So this all happened while I was away for 1 single day.
Oh my god, dude, stop with the freaking fine booms, okay? We get it. You like using sound effects. Okay, stop doing the... Stop that!
Moving on, this one is about my other YouTube friend,
And hopefully the last.
Salty Boy. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Wait, sorry, hold up. You're friends with this person, but you can't be bothered to pronounce their name correctly? Some friend.
Me and Hoodie Guy 14 met him in grade 5. He was good at drawing, like me.
When will you stop lying, okay? You clearly didn't draw that. Neither of you drew that. Stop lying!
He'd always draw this guy, and he looks awfully familiar.
What? Okay, here's 2 of them side by side. Tell me, do they look anything alike? No, they don't. I don't know what you're seeing with your eyes, but I have regular eyes, so they don't even look the same. Not even, like, close at all. That's so stupid.
So whenever we saw him drawing, he'd randomly go, "Cool animations drawing."
That sounds really stupid.
Those were some fun.
Okay, we're done. Okay, we're just gonna do the outro. Okay, finally, the outro. Now we're done. Alright, now after seeing that mess, let me give you your grade. Give me a second. You get a D for dumb, because watching this video has officially made me more dumber. But don't worry, not to fear, we can fix this, okay? I can fix this. First of all, stop doing, like, a bunch of sound effects, okay? It's very annoying to do those sound effects. I don't know what you think the audience is gonna feel when they hear those sound effects, but it's very annoying. Secondly, that's it. That's all I have to say. There's honestly nothing but that needs to be changed. Like, listen, I don't know why you're even doing this in the first place, okay? This is not going to work out for you in the long term, okay? How about you just stop doing YouTube, go to school, get good grades, and have to get a regular job, because you are never gonna be successful any day ever! Dun, 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 dun. I forgot to add music. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm making some myself. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's almost over. Hello, welcome to Very Critical, where we be very critical about very videos. I am Talon the Animator of the hit animation channel, Talon the Animator. If you're wondering where Talon the Amazing is, he's in the eye doctor because he was going to film this video, but after seeing it, he has some eye problems, so now he's in the eye doctor. So I'm here, and I will not hold back because the animation I'm about to show you is horrendous. It is terrible that I have to say every single part of it that is terrible, so you can actually find the terribleness that is in this animation. But before I do that, I should like read this apparently because he said I should read it. This video is not meant to harass or insult any other YouTuber. Blah 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 blah. Support the original channel and video by description. Whatever. I can't really read anything from these glasses, so whatever. Anyways, let's get to the criticisms, because man, there's just so many criticisms. I want you to just rip that. There are a lot of criticisms.
So, I like sports.
Alright, we're like 1 second in, and I'm already pissed off. Okay, so right here you can see his mouth changes like 3 or 4 times. Like they're not the same. Like especially in the upper left lip corner, like right there, it changes multiple times. It's infuriating to just see that, and it just really bothers me. Also, look at that dot. That dot was just there. It wasn't there before. Now it is, and it's there for a few seconds. I'm guessing he just forgot to erase that, but man, that's just terrible. And then he shows us this, which is like sports. First of all, the S is replaced with a Z, so that's a spelling error already, idiot. And also, his like head is in like the shape of the O for like sports. I mean, that's sort of, kind of funny, I guess. But like, I've seen that so many times. It's so overused, and it's so uncreative, man. Get your own ideas. There we go. Is this theme where there's a banner. First of all, the banner has an S in there, and that's spelled correctly. Although with the hat, yes, the hat you're wearing, it's a Z. So he knows how to spell it correctly, but he just doesn't. He just doesn't want to, which is very stupid. Also, the lines on the banners, they're in the wrong place. Like they shouldn't be like that. Otherwise, there'd be like a flap going on. So, also, what is a literaria? What is that? And why is the L so slanted? It looks like me trying to draw a straight line. This screen shows up for like 2 seconds and there's no noise. There's not even a it's just silence. Like Hyperbeam. Did you forget to add the did you forget to add the noise? And this scene, man, it is full of errors. Let's start with the basketball. Okay, so first off, these 2 lines, they're just outside the circle, and this line is just not like connected to the circle, and this, you didn't even like try with that. There's just 2 separate lines, and even then, it's outside the circle. Like, you could have just redrawn that with this line just not like being like correctly inside the entire middle ball thing, and these 2 lines just being outside the circle. Also, what is a a dean? Oh, a dean? What does that mean? What does dean mean? Whoa. Good vocab. This American flag is terrible. There are lines that are just so wiggly. Some lines are just crossing each other. And up there's like 30 dots. Now, let's pretend these are stars, because apparently it's too late to draw stars. Well, there are like 50 stars in the flag, and this is only like 30. So you couldn't even get like the right number of dots there. Also, this right here is just atrocious. You can obviously tell by just like a few seconds that they're like different frames. Like, you couldn't even be bothered to fix that. You're so lazy, man. The color is outside the circle. I don't even know what's going on here. Can someone please explain that to me? For this one, there's an obvious white spot and some line that's in the hat. And also, it's very cute seeing what you're trying to do with a baseball bat, but honestly, it just looks like a very long stick of butter you're bringing with a stick, which looks stupid. Oh my god, guys, I'm like getting so tired of seeing this. Hyperbeam, can you stop making bad animation? I don't want to see bad animation.
Well, that's just too bad, bro. You just gotta you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it.
Alright, well, you too. Here's some more criticisms about your animation. You say this is a gator, it looks more just like a snake. That font looks terrible. He also drew a baseball field, which looks like... Sorry. Do I need to say anything? No? Okay. In this picture, the clouds look just not like clouds. These do not look like clouds. And with the stadium, you can obviously see like a little corner gap right there. Okay, you clearly just didn't care about anything while drawing this. You can see a bunch of gray lines with lines not connecting, lines going into stuff. It's just awful. And for this picture, the hand is not connected to the arm, and the arm is apparently connected to the head, and the hand is doing whatever a hand does. Okay, maybe it's better the next frame. Ah! Why does it look like that? Why? Also, let me just tell you, the frames I'm showing, it's basically most of the frames in the video, because this guy animates on like 2 FPS. Like, oh my gosh, this is an animation, it's a slideshow. Hey, don't you flip me off with your detached hands. I'm just telling the truth here. You don't deny it. In this picture, you know, I got nothing to say. I honestly just really feel bad for the woman. I mean, look at her hair. It's clearly just falling off. And also, look at this chair. Do you see a problem with it? Do you see any problems with it? Okay, good. We're on the same page. There's a line going to the hat. There's a line going to the hat. There's a line going outside the head. And there's a line that's going outside the rocket ship. Also, Hyperbeam, I don't know where you're at, but where I live, stop signs are, you know, hexagons. Why is yours a pentagon? That's not even what they look like. Was this just a mistake? Because if it is, that's a really bad mistake, dude. This basketball is absolutely atrocious, and this line is outside of the box. The mouth in this one looks absolutely atrocious. It looks like didn't even look like you even tried with that one. There's also a row of basketballs. All of them have some problem with it. Oh my gosh, this guy cannot draw a good basketball to save his life. Also, there's something wrong with his hand. Your hand is not even fully connected together. Your arm is barely connected to your head. And for this box, it seems like you tried to like put white stuff in it, so no lines could go in it. But yeah, there are still lines in it. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I really feel you. The horns on this bowl looks terrible. I feel really bad for the bowl because it's never once gonna know what it's like to have good-looking horns. With this fish, it has the same problem with literally everything else in this animation, being the lines are just outside of the thing, not connected, or got smothered with white. For this one, it looks like you tried to draw a box, and just use your first attempt, and then never tried again ever. Like, you do know Flip has like a box tool, right? Like, they have a tool for that, so that way your box doesn't look like this. You do know that, right? I don't even know what's going on in this picture. It looks so terrible. In this scene, he draws the American flag again, and listen, I'll give credit where credit's due. It does look better than the previous one, but there are somehow less dots than there were in the previous one. Like, are you trying to infuriate me? Okay, for this, I don't even know what to say here. Like, there's like a stick, and there's like brown and black stuff in it, but yet the brown stuff is overlaying the black stuff, but yet the black stuff is overlaying the brown stuff. There's like that white part of the football is going into the stick. The box looks bad. Oh, what is this picture? You did not draw that. And for this picture, you have his signature detached hands, because it wouldn't be one without body parts not being connected to each other. Alrighty, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with it. There's like 1.5 minutes left. I can't watch this, okay? It's all gonna be the same thing of disconnected lines, disconnected parts, and bad looking drawings. I'm just gonna give you a grade right now. Here. You get an E for eye. Because the last person who watched this, who was supposed to make this video, got eye surgery. Now this video is gonna take forever to come out. It's gonna take forever for him to come out. Okay, now usually with one of these videos, after ThatAnimatorRyan like gives you a grade, he will give you ways to fix the video. I don't know how to do that, so I got plates. Because I don't know how to edit. So one way you can fix this video is, first of all, fix lines. Your line work is terrible, and I need you to fix that. Number 2, stop. Stop doing animation, quit YouTube, and go back to school. Because you are never, ever gonna be successful, ever! Warning, this video is not meant to. Anyways, back to the review.
I wasn't planning on making this video, but the new AI Darth Vader in Fortnite looks so good. So
Wait, hold up. So you're telling me that the only reason you're making this video is because you think the AI looks good? What? Man, I can't believe you're one of those people that actually likes AI and thinks all AI is good. No, man, Fortnite shouldn't even be using AI in the first place. AI is just artificial, not real. It's soulless. But yet, here you are making a video about AI. I can't believe this, and we're only 5 seconds in to this like 18-minute video. This is gonna be rough, isn't it?
So instead, I'm going to land just outside the POI.
Whoa, just calm down with the speed up video, okay? Why is it even speed up? You don't even have to include that. You could just talk over it. It doesn't need to be speed up. That's completely unnecessary. That does not need to be used. It does not serve any purpose besides make me want to throw up.
Just really.
Okay, I thought the editing you did in that last clip I showed was terrible enough, but now it's just awful. You're just completely forgetting to just like remove your failures out. Like, why would you forget that? You literally just forgot to like remove out your like attempts of failure. You just forgot to remove the times you die. It looks like that time I forgot to edit this section of a very bad movie I made. And man, I hate it. I hate it then, and I still hate it now when it's on other people's videos. It sucks.
I can let everyone die, but then I see this guy, I think I can just kill him.
Do you even play Fortnite? What kind of shot was that? That was terrible.
Land on this mountain, get the chests and the barrels, take them.
Oh no, not again, not again. Oh my god. Oh, why? That was unnecessary. You did not need to include that. Why did you include that? Why? And then after he does this, for like a solid 3 minutes of his video, it's all just the same thing that I've talked about. Sped up video, bad gameplay, and dying. All that just for 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, like, listen, I know you need watch hours, okay? I know some people, like, add extra footage to a video to increase the watch time so they can try and make more money, but that's unnecessary, okay? You should have done this. So then after, like, that, I died a couple other times, then I'm in Dark Vader. See, like, that's so much better. That's so much faster, and it's so much, like, well, I wouldn't say it's fully entertaining, but it's definitely more entertaining than what you're doing. This is just so boring. The whole time it's watching, I'm just skipping through the video, looking for the part where you actually find Darth Vader. Oh yeah, speaking of Darth Vader, we are now a full 1/3 into the video, and we're now just finally getting to the part with Darth Vader. Like, the rest of the 1/3, the entirety of 1/3 of the video is just you playing the game. That's not what we're here for. We're here for what's advertised on the thumbnail and title. No one, like, by that point, everyone's already clicked off the video, and almost no one's actually making it to that point in the video because they got so bored they clicked off. Or either that, or they just skipped directly towards the Darth Vader part, and you got, like, no watch time hours, okay? I get it. You tried to get some watch time hours, and you failed, okay? It was a miserable attempt to try to make more money, and you failed. And honestly, I don't see that as a bad thing. But still, make the content entertaining and actually bring what's advertised in the thumbnail and title. Gosh, it's like, it's so easy, and yes, you make it more complicated than it needs to be.
Lord Vader, will you be my boyfriend?
Are you kidding me? The first question you ask him is, do you want to be my boyfriend? Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. I was at least expecting something that's actually not stupid. And also, this is obviously just you lying to the audience. You're just blatantly lying to the audience by insinuating that Darth Vader is gay. Okay, Darth Vader is not gay. Okay, you ever heard of this famous quote?
I am your father.
He's not gay, so stop lying.
Nah, that's crazy. You really got Darth Vader and PureCookie raising each other before GTA 6.
Kill me. After that horrendous line, the whole video plays out, and all of it is just literally the same thing as, like, the rest of the video I just mentioned. The video before that, like, the 1/3 of the video, is basically the rest of the 2/3 of the video, but with some added stuff. That gameplay, him asking Darth Vader stupid questions, making Darth Vader say silly things, all of that just for 18 minutes. I gotta be honest, it was probably the most painful one I had to watch. Honestly, the most painful one. Maybe the second one. I mean, I couldn't even make it to the last very critical video. I need to get eye surgery just from watching that video. But man, this one's close. This one's close. I really just want to close my eyes while watching this video, because I don't want to watch it. It's just 18 minutes of pain and boring. I don't want to hear it because it's boring, and I don't want to look at it because it's painful to watch you play. Yeah. I also don't want to hear it because it's just so stupid. Let me give you my grade. See that? That's a D. You get a D for dull, because this video sucks. Boo! Sucky video! But hey, listen, not to worry, because I'm kind of a professional video maker, okay? I've been doing this for almost 7 years. I know how to make a good video, so I can help improve this video. And all videos you ever make in the future will be improved by me. I'll show you how easy it is to fix your videos. Okay, first of all, stop lying to your audience, okay? You are a chronic liar in this video, and it needs to stop. Be more honest. Secondly, spend your time how you edit instead of just rushing out videos. Like, it doesn't seem like very much editing went into this, and the rest of that editing that does happen is just subtitles and just speed up video. Actually, let's talk about the subtitles. The subtitles, that's the third complaint. Subtitles. Fix your subtitles. What is this subtitle? it looks so terrible, and it's not even consistent throughout the video. So fix those subtitles too. And number 4, stop making the content you're making. Stop making videos and just delete your channel. Delete your channel. It's honestly just a pain knowing that a channel like this is out in the world making content, okay? Stop doing this and just go back to school and get a real job because you are never going to be successful any day ever! I'm on a stool. Warning, this video is not meant to be... And let's get to the video. Hello there, welcome to Very Critical, where we talk about very crappy videos that somehow made it onto this platform. I am your host for today, ThatAnimator from the hit animation channel, ThatAnimator. Now, you might have seen me in another Very Critical video, the one with Hyperbeam in it. What I'm talking about, you definitely seen it. It's the most popular Very Critical video in any Very Critical video. And that's why he brought me back. Mostly because you guys wanted me back. And all I'm gonna say is, why? Why did you want me back? I'm just gonna have to suffer more because I'm looking at another terrible animation. Why did you do this to me? So yeah, like I said, we're looking at another terrible, awful animation for today from the channel Cardboard Box. A very creative name. And yeah, somehow this is as bad, if not worse, than the Hyperbeam video. I don't even know how that's possible. But, no, I'm gonna explain to you how that is possible today, right here, right now. Let's get into the criticisms. Oh, also, Talon the Amazing told me that I need to stop swearing so much because apparently I did it too much last time. Well, on the Amazing. I'm gonna do what I want. It's my episode. Let's get into it. Okay, but before we talk about the video itself, let's talk about the character design, which is this. Are you serious? What is this? A cardboard box? That's a terrible looking cardboard box. First of all, the square is barely even a square. The tape is barely even attached. There are dots in random places. And the hands are just very small. The arms are barely straight. And the expressions are just limited to dots only, barely. This looks terrible. And also, if you're wondering why the background's blue, you don't have to. The entire background is blue. Almost all the time. It's all blue. It's different from the white background, I guess. But, man, dude, stop trying to be unique. You're not unique for doing a blue background. You're not unique, so stop trying to act like you are. Also, if you think that, oh, the hands don't look that small, this is the next frame of the video. They look pretty small to me. If you know, like, why are they so small? There's literally no reason for them to be that small. Make them, like, just a little bigger. Just make them a little bigger. In this scene, he throws paper, and the paper itself looks okay while being thrown, but the arm looks terrible. It looks absolutely terrible, moving just, like, the throwing motion and the bringing it back to regular motion. It looks terrible. Speaking of terrible, the box itself looks somehow even worse than before. It's like it somehow looks worse than before. The square looks less like a square than before. In this shot, the arms, eyes, and mouths are all they're all 2s because he said in the 2nd grade. Like, you could have had, I'm fine with the hands just being 2s, but there's absolutely no reason for the eyes or the mouths to be 2s as well. It's just completely unnecessary, and it's very stupid. This is a character in this video, and it's supposed to be a different character, but that's just kind of like the same character as just a box, except he has hair. For a different character, he couldn't make a completely different character. Instead, he just adds hair to an already made character that he already made. Wow, how creative. Claps for him. Let's give a clap for how creative he is. Let's give a clap for how creative he is. Wow, so innovative. This name tag looks awful, both in the red area and the white area. The lines that's not fully filled and lines going out. This also looks terrible. The numbers and lines are not even, like, straight above each other. And also the name Jimmy is also just not straight. It looks like you just, like, started drawing and then just kind of fell asleep. And then you finished drawing a name while you fell asleep. And then right here, he tries to draw another face expression and... I don't want to be near that thing. Also, apparently, he has head trauma. Like, there's a giant gap in his head. So weird.
Until.
Dude, you cannot be serious right now. You're gonna steal the until that was used by Ray William Johnson in his videos?
Until.
Come on. Like, I knew you were uncreative, but I didn't know you were this uncreative. Jeez. He shows a calendar, which is off both in the red and white zone. Also, he still has a gash in his head. You know, but you can fix that. You can fix that problem anytime you want, if you want. Wait, no, you're just gonna keep that same way for the rest of the video? Oh no. Okay, so remember how I said his hands were really small? Well, yeah, apparently, do you know what's smaller than that? His arms. His arms are just small for no random reasons. Also, look at this. Look into his eyes. Blank. Soulless. Terrible. Just like this animation. Now right here you can see it. Oh god! That looks terrible. That's like the worst book design I've ever seen. And also, what is this? That's like the most shameless self-promotion to your channel I've ever seen. You didn't even try to hide the fact at all. Right here, he shows another character, and listen, Bugs. I know you've done it. I know you were lazy the first time. Maybe you won't be so lazy next time. Oh wait, no, it's just the same box character, but with hair and a gash in their head, just like your character. Just make something else, man. Worst desk flip animation of all time. Congratulations, here's an award. Okay, so for this character, the eyes, eyebrows, and mouth looks terrible. They look absolutely terrible. It looks like you drew them once and then didn't try a second time or ever again. Also, this speech bubble is absolutely horrendous. First of all, the speech bubble itself looks bad, and also the text, it's very squinty. You can barely even read that. Also, right here, you can clearly see an editing mistake in the foot. But maybe check what you're animating before publishing it. Just a thought. Okay, I'm sorry. I need a break. I'll be right back.
12 seconds later.
Hey guys, I'm back, and if you're wondering, yes, I did bring this microphone with me. Now, what's new? Oh my gosh, it's just the same character with different hair again! Make different characters! I honestly want to pass out just from looking at this. Where do I even begin? The chairs looks terrible, the table looks terrible, the background is just white. 2 plus 2 does not equal 22. There's another shameless self-promotion. There's a tumbleweed that you definitely didn't draw. And also there's like, I'm not joking you, I'm not lying. There's like a frame, possibly 2 frames, that says this, cut that, when he forgot to cut that. I hate this. I hate this. Burn it. Someone dump this thing in gasoline and burn the whole thing. Burn it down. Burn it. He also does some lip syncing, which looks... Man, it looks so weird. Stop doing lip sync. It's like, it's fine, I guess, but it looks so weird. Ugh. You get this by now, right? Alright, now if the scene where he forgot to remove the cut this from his video out. Like, if you didn't like that, I got something to tell you. Because there's another one of those, and that shows up for not 1, not 2, but 4 frames. You can see it. It's not like you can just ignore it or pretend it's not there. You can clearly see it in the video. How could you forget that? How could you forget to remove it? How? This clock looks terrible, and so does this slide. That is not an adult. That is just a box with long legs and brain trauma. Okay, now from here on out, the rest of the video is pretty much just the same as I mentioned. Just like other characters that just looks the same but has different hairs, bad drawings, weird lip sync, things that said cut this, which has not been cut. It's in the video. You can see it. And at this mark, you can see like a half circle up there for like and it's up there. It's up there for like a while. That's something you definitely cannot ignore. You cannot ignore that. You literally just like it's there. It's there. Just there, existing and hurting my eyes. Alright, now after much consideration, I got your grade. For this animation, you get a H. For help me, I want to escape this place so bad. But not to fear, there are ways to fix the animation. And since I've actually learned how to edit in the time period since I've been away, I will show you how to fix this. 1. Check where you're animating before you upload it, because there's clearly things like mistakes in here that obviously are just there because you clearly didn't care enough to just watch your animation back and remove those, like, at all. It looks horrible. Secondly, don't do lip sync. It looks weird. Thirdly, draw different characters. They all just look the same with different hair, and it's so uncreative and lazy. Do better. And number 4, honestly, I'll just be honest. Number 4, stop doing YouTube, stop doing animation, quit YouTube, delete your YouTube channel, and just keep going to school so you can actually get a degree in animation and just do something better. And you don't even think about being a YouTuber ever again, because you are never gonna be successful any day ever. I hate this game. Hello there, welcome to Very Critical. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at a video that's 3 minutes long, but feels like an eternity watching it. It's about, like, people making a movie, but it all just lasts very long, it's not good, and it hurts to watch. So, we're going to be explaining why that is in this episode of Very Critical. Now let's get into why this is probably the worst thing ever. Let's get started. Pause. Okay, so before we continue, I just want to state that this is all.
Okay, I think it's time we clean up this old.
Okay, right off the bat, the lip sync is terrible. It's basically just a few frames of just the mouth going up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's it. There's no actually, like, something following the mouth at all. It's just a repeated frame, just being repeated over and over and over again without any actual effort being put in it in the video, or lip sync at all. There's no effort put in the video, and that shows in this lip sync.
Right, got. Oh yeah, you guys on here.
Ah, the classic talk to myself when in reality no one's there. You know, it's just a quick and easy way to explain to the audience what's going on, while trying to make it sound like they're not talking directly to the audience. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid, man. I hate seeing that so much.
Okay, what do we not need? No.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm confused here, or I'm not getting it. But what is the reason you do not need that shirt? Are you gonna explain the reason, or are you just gonna say, okay, what do we not need? I'm just gonna throw the random things out and not explain why. Man, you can just sell that shirt. You don't need to throw it away. Same thing with that bomb and the bullet bill. You know how much that can be worth if you sell a bullet bill? It's a lot of money, I can tell you that. Don't just throw it away. And also, why would you even have that stuff in the first place? Doesn't make any sense. Bullet bills are in Mario. And also, it's so unlikely you even have a bomb in your house. That would just totally be illegal, and you'll be arrested by the government for having that. So unrealistic.
It's my old camera. I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this.
What? So, you found a movie camera, and the first thing you decide to do is to make a movie with it? Man, do you know how hard movies are to make? It's not as simple as, oh, hey, let's go make a movie. No, there's a lot of things that goes involved. You have to write the script, you have to get the props, you have to find characters, you have to find a cinematographer, a director, a co-writer, a co-director. You clearly just have no idea what you're getting into.
Rishio, why did you bring us here?
What is this voice acting? It's clearly just your voice. Like, and you changed it up a little bit so it sounds different. Like, these two characters, they have the same voice. They have the exact same voice. Let me just write that down on your rap sheet. Minus points for uncreativity and for being a little dummy.
Rishio, me and Charlie don't have the effort, equipment, and motivation to actually do this.
Facts.
Well, it doesn't matter anyways. We're just going to be doing this for fun. And if you want to, we can actually post it.
Doesn't matter. What do you mean? They just say they don't have the effort or motivation to do this, or equipment. If you don't have those three things, you literally can't make a movie. That and a script. So yeah, you cannot make a movie. And also, even if you don't have the stuff and you still make a movie, it's gonna be a very bad movie if you don't have that stuff. Like, it's just gonna be a movie without any life or like this meaning inside. It's gonna be a bad movie if you don't have those things. So yes, it does matter if you have those stuff, because it can actually improve the quality of the movie itself. So then after that, there's some more talking, and then we have an intro video. An intro for the rest of the video. You know, for every single video I talked about on this channel, we never really saw an intro video. And now we know why. This intro video sucks so much. First of all, it's completely unnecessary. We're already like a minute into this. There's like 2 minutes left. There's no need for an intro video. And if you do need one, place it at the beginning of the video. You don't need it like in like the first third act of the video, and then let the second act just play itself. No, you have to play it like early if you actually want it to, you know, have it matter and make sense. Also, what is this camera? This camera is it's much more different than the camera you had at the beginning. It's much more square, okay? The other one was more rectangular. This is just a square. And also, what is this? Like, what is that in the window? And is it like outside? Why is that outside? What is that? And that's all without even mentioning the guitar right here. What is that string doing? It's just doing a loop that's pretty much impossible. That's not realistic. I thought it was supposed to be realistic. Also, that font, it's so terrible. It looks like just a regular font you find and you thought that was super cool and wacky, so you decided to add it in, but it's not cool. It's not wacky. It's just dumb, and I'm questioning why you thought that was a good idea to put that in the first place. You did not need to put that in. Why did you put that in? Oh man, that was a very bad intro video. Let me write that down on your rap sheet. No go for intro. dummy. Okay, now skipping forward ahead a little bit, they separate into groups of who's going to be doing the movie. One person's going to be like doing roles, like voice roles for people, and another one's going to be like writing the script and the title, and then the other one's going to do something else I don't remember. And then, like I said, this is totally unrealistic. Okay, no person making a movie would ever do this. Like, okay, so let me get it straight. You're gonna, like, try to find voice roles for people, even though you don't even have a script. You do that when the script is finished, not when it's being thought of. Are you kidding? And also, he's gonna write the script? Man, I don't trust him to write anything good at all.
Okay, Charlie, we need some good movie names. Let's think of one.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, sure. Talk to yourself again. Yeah, talk to yourself again out loud. You know, so the audience can hear you. So you can verbally say what you're doing, because apparently we're too dumb to understand. Do you think we're idiots? We're not dumb. Now, we are at a scene where the previous person who got assigned to write a script is now describing ideas for what the movie's going to be about. It lasts like 40 seconds, but it feels like it goes on forever. It is so pointless and so boring and so unnecessarily long. I hate it so much. And the ideas are terrible. The first idea he has is terrible, and then he eventually comes up with an idea, which he selects, and that's also terrible. Both ideas are terrible, okay? And besides, like, selecting ideas for, like, a show or movie, like, for an original show or movie, it's even that hard. It's not even that hard. I can do it right now. Okay, oh, I got one. So, a girl, with blue hair, in the wilderness, okay? Think of that. And then, with that, she also has a mom that has a cabin, and their cabin is, like, in a wilderness, and it's, like, very cool. There's, like, there's, like, a forest with a bunch of cool monsters inside, like trolls, elves that they can't see unless they sign a contract. I think that'd be kind of funny. Hey, dude, you do realize that show does exist, right? Like, that's an actual show. You just basically describe a show that already existed, okay? The show name is... And then, after that scene, we cut to a scene where the guy I mentioned earlier is having characters audition to play other characters in the movie. Wow, he must have written that script very fast. And then after that scene, there's like another scene which we can ignore. And then there's a montage! A montage that shows basically things that are pretty much impossible to do in real life. I don't know how many times I said this is unrealistic, but this is so unrealistic. Why are you just telling lies to us? This is so stupid. And this keeps going until the end of the montage, where the montage basically ends with a terrible looking movie cover. Like, come on! You could even add color to that cover. So stupid. But then after that, the movie, sorry, not movie. Isn't good enough to be a movie. The video ends with a very bad joke. Wow. That was probably the worst making of documentary of a movie I've ever seen. It is so terrible, so unrealistic, and I hate it so much. let me give you my grade. I'll be right back. You get an I. You get an I. For I can't handle this. Please, someone find the people who made this and burn them to the stakes. But not to fear, I am a video expert, so I can fix this piece of crap. With a few things you need to fix. The first thing being to do research on basically just like how things are made, watch video documentaries of how movies are made, study characteristics of people, because it's the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen. Nothing in this video will ever be contributed to real life. No one will be doing this in real life. And secondly, don't make videos, okay? Stop making videos. Stop wasting your time and everyone else's time by making these videos, okay? Quit YouTube, delete your YouTube channel because it's just a pain seeing that this channel is up, and just go back to school, keep going to school, and don't do animation anymore because you're never gonna be successful any day ever. I'm in the dark. Hello there, welcome to Very Critical, where we talk about bad videos. Today's bad video we're going to be looking at is this Among Us gameplay video. Oh my gosh, it's like 2025 and we're still doing Among Us gameplay videos. This is not 2020. Why? But anyways, let's see how long we can make it through this video before passing out. Let's get into the criticisms. But before we get to that, let me just make it clear that this video... And that's it, let's go back to the video, because that's what you're here for. Okay, so starting off with the title of the video. It's called I Kept My Promise. What promise? I don't recall you promising anything in this video, leading up to this video. I don't remember you making a promise whatsoever. What do you mean I kept my promise? In the description, it also just says I kept my promise. What promise? I don't remember or have seen anything of short of a promise. What is it? Do you like actually have an actual reason for doing this? For making this video? If so, please tell me because I'm very confused and I don't know why you're even making this video in the first place. I mean, yeah, you said it's to keep your promise, but I don't know what promise that is. Explain better. Now, with the video itself, it is very, very, very boring. Half of the video is actually like him playing the game, and the other half is just chat room. It's him talking in a chat room. That's not entertaining. That's not what people came to see. They want to watch you stab people and also do tasks or whatever. They did not come here for chat room talk at all. It's so boring, and you're gonna lose so much like viewer retention by having that in. It is pointless. Why do you have that in? Just have the footage of you playing the game. We don't need to chat room stuff. It is very, very, very stupid. Okay, just cut it out of the video. Now, another thing with this video that I really, really don't like is that there's no dialogue, like, at all. He doesn't talk for the entire video. That's right, the YouTuber does not talk throughout the entire video. Why? I don't know. Maybe he's just shy, maybe he doesn't have a voice, maybe he's very insecure about his voice, I don't know. So through the entire video, the dialogue is basically replaced with, like, little, like, memes and stuff, like meme words. And it's such a slug to get through. It is so dumb. And I feel dumber for watching that. Because, like, they're just basically watching memes. You're basically watching gameplay and memes. And it's so boring. It's so stupid. I feel dumber. I actually feel dumber from watching this video. It's so stupid. Now, another thing I want to talk about this video is, shoot, what did I write down? Boring, forgotten promise, boring, no talk. Wow, that's it for my notes. That's literally all I have. That's all I have. There's honestly nothing to talk about in this video. This video is boring, and there's nothing much to talk about, because like I said, it's boring. I also can't believe I went through this, like, 2-minute video, and it is so unentertaining and so dull and so boring. Why did I even bother picking this one? You know what, let me give you my grade. I'll be right back. Now, according to my textbook, you, my sir, get an E for because this video, like I said, is dull, stupid, and boring. Like that. That's basically what the whole video is. That's basically what your video is. It's boring. Nothing happens, and I hate it so much. But not to fear, as a professional YouTuber, I know how to fix this video. Okay. So, firstly, actually play the game. Like, don't have half the video where you're in a chat room. Actually have, like, a full video where you're playing the game. Like, even if it's one or multiple games, just have footage of you playing the game. I don't want to slug. I don't want. Why am I using this word so much? I don't want to have to just, like, go through your video and not be entertained, okay? It's stupid. And number two, stop making videos. Honestly, your content is dumb. It's stupid, unentertaining slop. Please delete your channel, delete everything you have, delete your videos, delete all of them, and don't even be a YouTuber. Don't be a YouTuber at all. Keep going to school and never think of doing YouTube again, because you're never gonna be successful any day ever.
Whoa!
Hello there, welcome to Very Critical, where we're talking about very bad videos that somehow made it on this platform. Today we're going to look at this video called Annoying People by Electric Bag, which is a pretty dumb name, which is kind of fitting because this is a really dumb video. Here, I'm going to show you by talking about it. But, before we get to that, I just want to make it very clear that this video is not meant. Yeah, let's just get back to the video. Now here, this is a video where, obviously, he talks about annoying people. But, he also has another person in this video, which is his friend. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's his friend. I'm pretty sure that's just him, okay? And that person sounds exactly like Mr. Bag, except the voice is slightly different, and it's slightly lower volume. That's it. That's the only difference. Otherwise, they sound the exact same. Hello there. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about annoying people. I have my friend, named Jonathan. Say hi, Jonathan. Hello, I'm Jonathan. Yeah, very cool for you, to be here. What do you think? Are you excited for this? Yes, annoying people, yeah. I have some things about annoying people. Right, cool. Can I share with you some, stories? Some of them are together, me and him. Cool. So yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get into them. Not to mention that this is bad in itself. Like, a collab video, really? A collab video is what you do when you have, like, nothing to talk about, or not enough stories to talk about. So you're bringing other people on to make your content more entertaining. Look at you, Mr. Swoosh. Now it's time to get into the actual video. But before we do that, we have to wait to over 25 seconds for this intro to be over. Yep, this is 25 seconds of an intro. Literally. Why is it so long? Viewer retention rate, obviously. They want money, okay? They want lots of money. So they're trying to make the video longer. You know, so ads get put in there more. But just by doing that, it's making the video more long than it should be. And also just not entertaining. You don't need that long of an intro. Just say, hello there, I'm here with my friend, and we're gonna talk about annoying people. Let's get into that. There. It's like 10 seconds. You don't need a 25-second intro. Any intro that's over, like, 20 seconds should be criminal, okay? It should be criminal. Should be outlaw.
Okay, so there's this kid, his name is Short Kid.
Wow. Very creative name. Okay, maybe it shouldn't be so harsh, okay? Maybe the next name for a character is actually gonna be better.
Okay, so now there's this other guy. His name is Bean.
Nope, I guess not. Why? Where did you learn to get to call things? Where did you learn to name things? Call me Carson?
So just don't go up, because it's
I don't
bad.
think I want to go anywhere.
I call that the bad zone.
The bad zone.
Do I have a way with words?
Seems like it.
Okay, so one time I was playing soccer with him.
Question. What is that? I mean, I know it's a soccer ball, but like, why do you design like that? That's clearly just like a normal soccer ball from like a game or of some sort, and then you just drew a black line around it. Why would you do that? Couldn't you just like draw an actual soccer ball, or maybe just have an actual like that game version of a soccer ball in there, but don't add the black line? Okay, just do one of those two things. Okay, do one of those two things, and don't do this, cause this looks bad. Oh, also speaking of terrible names, Bean. What is this? Is that like supposed to be like a bean? It doesn't look like a bean. It looks like a white pill, or like a very oval rice, you know. But it doesn't look like a bean at all. Okay, beans kind of have like a dent right there. That's not have those. It's just like a straight pill looking thing, a wide looking pill. Like it's like you took a pill and then stretched it out. That does not look like a bean. Do you even know what a bean is? Do you know what it looks like? Please tell me. I'm very curious.
We were just playing like normal.
Why is Squidward in there? Why is Squidward in there? At all? There's literally no point for him to be there. Just like, are you just lazy and didn't want to draw a human, so you just like grab like a picture of Squidward on his clarinet? Oh, you're so lazy. Just draw actual people. Just draw actual people and stop using. I'm so tired of this thing where people just use random pictures from the internet and just they don't actually draw the thing. It infuriates me. I don't understand it. Why? Shut up, Wani. Yes, please. Also, I think now's a good time to mention that throughout this entire video, there are like subtitles. Like, I'll put pictures here, but they're just like subtitles for the videos. And most of the cases, the subtitles are just, they're not needed at all. They're just there because why not? They're just like there because the person doesn't really want to draw anything. And also, apparently, he thinks that we're deaf and don't know how to turn on subtitles. So he just draws this. Honestly, draw subtitles in your videos. That's so lazy. Just draw the actual thing you're drawing. Or just don't put them in there. Why put them in there in the first place? I'll tell you why. Because you have no idea what to draw. So you decide to just draw subtitles. Or just random words. Which is just kind of what you're saying. To try to fill in that space of not having to draw anything. Again, it is so lazy.
Like normal, and he was just like behind me.
Wait. Sorry. Hold up. What was that? Did you see that? I didn't edit that or make it anyways. Even though, like, on one hand, like, the first time you see that, there's someone there. But then next time, there's apparently he's there. Do these two look similar? No. That's actually in the video itself. Like, we can see the person. We can see who's sitting in that chair. Why are you just doing this? It makes no sense. Hey, you can't. I need those. Okay. 8 inches. Also, they spelled bathroom wrong. Just wanted to mention that. Oh my gosh, you can't even spell. You can't even spell. What can you do correctly? Please tell me. Here you go. Running low.
He came up to me and he was like, "Oh, do we have band 4th period?"
Stop doing that. Why are there squeaky noises? Are you like just very high pitch? Is the microphone a problem? Is there something wrong with the microphone that's making it sound like that? If so, that's understandable. But just say that to the audience and stop trying to like pretend it's not there, because we can all hear it. We can all hear the that you say in your video. Put that or a dialogue, and that's basically what he's talking about over there. That's basically how he's talking.
Like we would be like, dude, you're so annoying, and then he would just come back to us and being like, oh, you're so annoying. Yes, that's correct. You are so annoying. Like that's not how conversations work.
Shibbity Christmas, man. Jeez. Why was that so loud? You did not mean to make that so loud, man. Oh my gosh. Why do some people think it's okay to in the microphone like that, man? No, I'm fine. I don't need any. I promise. Alright, we're like 2 minutes and 13 seconds, I'm pretty sure, into the video. I think it's time for one more story. Also, if you're wondering, this video is 5 minutes long. Yeah, this singular story is like half of the video. The outro, by the way, is 9 seconds long. So yeah, basically half the video. Also, let me say about the outro really quick. I actually kind of like the outro. I actually kind of like it. It's short, like outros should be. Although you did break my eardrums again by just shouting. Stop doing that. No one's laughing.
This guy, what is it?
Just say best friend. Just say best friend.
With my best friend.
Oh, look at that. He recreated a story jack thing. Great job, Mr. Bag. You really impressed me with your animation. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah.
And then what she does is that she gets pissed off.
Whoa. Okay, calm down, dude. Calm down. Okay? This is a story animation channel. Kids are gonna be watching this. Do you want to swear in front of kids? No. The only person who's allowed to do that is Jaden. That's mostly because I actually like her stuff. Unlike this piece of trash and their trashy videos. Which I hate. I really hate so much.
She gets out of the car.
No, she doesn't get out of the car.
She doesn't get out of the car.
She like peeks out.
She peeks out.
What the was the point of any of that? What was the point of any of that? Why did you left that in? You couldn't just cut it out? There was like 5 seconds of my life straight up just being wasted on that thing alone. I just wasted 5 seconds watching that thing that honestly shouldn't even be there in the first place. Just cut it out. Cut it out! Man, you're a bad speller, bad animator, and a bad editor. 3 strikes, you're out. Go home. Go away.
She gets pissed. She gets mad and starts saying a bunch of swear words that I do not want to repeat.
Oh, yeah. Now you don't want to say swear words anymore. Yeah. You're fine saying a swear word, but unless it's another swear word that's different. Oh, back down. I better back down now. I can't say that. Here, I'm gonna say it for you. I think she said. I'm pretty sure, just by looking at you, she said, "Hey, you little." And another thing. And let's not forget that. And I hate you. I think that's what she said. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? What are you gonna do? Swear? No. Apparently you're not allowed to say those on YouTube. You know, you just said one, you idiot.
What? You know why she's parked there? Because she. I can park.
No. No. Give me away for that. No, don't show me that. Okay? Why? Why do you have to do that picture? Why do you have to do that picture? That looks horrifying. Please, I never want to see it again. Burn it to the stakes. Why do you have to do that picture? Are you also terrible at making choices? Just gonna have to add that to the rest of the things you have. Also, in case any of you are like questioning whether I'm being too harsh, like, oh come on, Tally, he's not that bad of an animator. This is a frame of his video. And it goes on like that for 3 entire frames. Huh. Needs more ugly pictures. Ah! Oh my god. Who are you? And why are you here? My name is Talon. And I have come here to break some bones and take some chill pills. And I'm all out of chill pills. Wait, no! 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 Hey there, I'm back from my trip. What bloodstains? Anyways, let me show you my grade. No, cut the music out. I'm not gonna travel. I got water. Oh, look at that. Your grade. It's an E for effort. Or lack thereof, because I seriously doubt you put any effort or care into this video. You crappy stuff. Why would we just open? Oh, whatever. Anyways, not to fear. I can fix. You know what? Yeah. I can fix this video. Don't worry. I'm a kind of a professional at this. So here, let me tell you some stuff how to fix this video. The first thing you need to do is learn how to edit and animate, and honestly put effort into your videos. There are animation mistakes. There are editing mistakes. Like, just cut stuff out. If it's not needed, just cut it out. And lastly, or secondly, or third or fourthly, depending if you want to put all of those into like one category, a separate category, like that. See, that right there, that's what I just said. That should be cut out from your video. Stuff like that. Stuff that's unnecessary. But you didn't cut it out. You don't cut it out at all. Instead, you're making me angry, so angry, that I had to go buy more chill pills. Anyways, the second step is to stop. You know what? If you can't fix any of these mistakes, if you don't want to fix any of the mistakes, that's fine, okay? Then just stop. Don't do anything. Don't fix those mistakes. If you don't want to, that's fine. Just delete your stuff, okay? Delete your channel, delete all your videos, especially that one. Delete everything you have. If you don't want to put in the time to fix it, or put in the effort to actually make it, don't make it at all, because it sucks. Just keep going to school, and never think about being a YouTuber ever. Because you're never gonna be successful any day of your life! You will never be successful any day of your life. You will never be successful. Hello there everyone, welcome to Very Critical, where we're talking about very bad videos that somehow made it onto this platform. Today, we're going to look at this video called Making a Flip Clip Update. I didn't even know you could do that flip clip, but we're going to find out what he can do and what updates he'll make. Let's get into it. But, before we get to that, I just want to say... So without further ado, let's get to the video. Now, before we talk about the video, we have to actually watch the video. So put on your headphones, and let's see what the video's about.
Before you watch this video, make sure you watch Retro Creeper's video on a Flip-a-Clip update.
Huh?
First thing I would add to the idea of a Circus app is that you could live stream.
What the heck are you saying?
Because YouTube cannot comprehend the fact.
You cannot hear anything from this video. I'm not joking. I cranked the volume up from the laptop to 100, and I can only, like, hear him normally. What the heck? Why is it so low? Do you not have like a way to set your volume? Do you not know how to like talk? Are you shy? Is that a reason? Are you shy? Are you not a talkative person? Well, guess what? Neither am I, believe it or not. I'm not a talkative person. But look at me. I'm talking. You know why I'm talking? Because I'm making a video. Why am I making a video? Because people watch. People watch my videos, and that's awesome. People watch my videos, I know they like it, so then I keep talking in my videos, because people like when I talk about my videos. So everyone that's watching, thank you for watching, and keep watching my videos so I can keep talking. Also, what is that? Like, what's around your mouth? It's a bunch of, like, white outlines. Why? Why is that there? Did you eat ranch before this? Did you just eat ranch? First of all, ew. And second of all, why is that even there? You can just easily fix that with drawing material. Just like erase that. Boom. Look at that. I fixed that in like a couple seconds. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. You didn't fix that. That's such an obvious mistake in there. And you did nothing. You did nothing about it. It's so stupid. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, dude. You are such a lazy animator.
Before you watch this video, make sure you watch Retro Creeper's video on a Flip-a-Clip update.
What? Oh my gosh. That's probably like the stupidest thing you can do. Why would you do that? Why would you redirect your audience to another video? Are you serious? Everyone knows we redirect your audience to another video, they're gonna watch the entire thing, forget about you, and watch something else. They're not gonna go back to your video after watching that. No. Instead, what's gonna happen? 3 things are gonna happen. 1, they're not gonna do what you say. 2, they're gonna go to his channel, watch his video, forget about you, then go watch something else. Or 3, just not do any of those things. Just leave your videos. Just not watch the video itself. And not to mention that by doing this, you're gonna lose so much viewer retention, okay? Viewer retention is important. You're just like, you're throwing it out the window. You're just like throwing it away like it doesn't matter. It does matter. And you're just losing that so much by telling your audience to do that. It's so annoying. No, I hate that. I hate that. Why? I hate that. Get away from me. Why? It's so red. And the text font is squinchy. Get away. Okay, that sucked. Maybe the next one will be, but no! No, get away. Okay. Strike 2 for 2. You were bad twice. That was horrible twice. Let's see if the third one would be, nope! No, I'm leaving. I'm not, no. Why? And after that, he spends the entire video going over Flip-a-Clip updates he wants. Yeah, so it turns out he lied to us in the title twice. He's not making these updates. He's just saying, I want these to be in Flip-a-Clip, instead of actually putting them in Flip-a-Clip. And also, this. Why is there not an S there? You are creating more than one update. Then why is it singular if it's more than one? Okay, put an S right there. There. That's not line. That's line. That's not. That's line. That's not. Why? And I think expect this whole video is just so boring and dumb. It's just him saying, I want these things to be in Flip-a-Clip. Oh, I hate it. It's so dumb. Man, this is almost as dumb as your haircut.
You didn't like the one you were on. Thanks for watching this video. I know.
Wait, what? It just ends? I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but what? That was so abrupt. You just went from video to end. Just like that. And also, that is the fakest looking fan art I've ever seen. There is no way this person drew that. You obviously just made up his name and drew that yourself. Because obviously, no one drew that. No living person would draw that and send that to you. You just drew that yourself. Oh my gosh. But it's so abrupt. Went from, okay, the end card. Like that. Nah. Come on. What was that? You know what? I think I have everything I need to give you my grade. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now before I give you my grade, let me just right there. And wait a sec. You know, that's kind of strange. Huh. That looks like a D. What's your grade? Your grade is a D. For dumb. Cause man, that was so stupid. I hate that so that was just dumb. That was idiotic. But don't worry. I know how to fix this, okay? Let me just show you how to fix this video. Let me show you how to fix this video. From over here. I don't feel like going over there. Now, firstly, you need to learn how to animate better. Like, surely, it feels like this video is going on like 2 frames per second. And like I said, the mistakes in here, they're bad. Number 2, learn about what people want to see. Because no one wants to see this, or this, or this, or this. It looks terrible. Fix it now. And just, like, understand what people actually want to see. People, they don't want to see this. No one wants to see this. And lastly, stop. Stop animation. If you can't fix it, don't try it anymore. Stop animation. Stop doing YouTube. Delete your YouTube channel and go back to school. Keep going to school and never think about doing YouTube ever again. Because I promise you, you are never going to be successful any day ever.